examine knight b3. So this is a double-edged move with more disadvantages rather than advantages, since the knight goes to a mediocre square from a central square. Okay, the queen is protecting the square on d5, but knight goes away from the center where it's likely to be targeted by some of the aggressive attempts by black. So now black goes ahead and develops the bishop on e6, where it's going to be targeting the queen side. White goes ahead and plays g4. So generally, if you're a little bit familiar with the dragon defense, you will see white going for h4 and h5 advance. The g4 idea is common as well. For one thing, it could help white go h4, h5. And another advantage of g4 is that after d5, white now has g5. However, to be honest, this is still a viable option for black, even in this position. d5 move right here is definitely something black could consider. g5, okay, and here, without any prior analysis, I would say, okay, knight h5. Let's just play this move. E takes d, then black can capture this knight right here, and b takes c, queen d5. Getting a pawn back, and the white's pawn structure is just messed up. Black has advantage. Now, if knight goes ahead and takes, well, black can now capture this pawn on b2, rook b1. If black wants to get adventurous, he or she may consider some in-between stuff, but here let's say some sort of reasonable move like bishop e5. And even if white does get some sort of a material compensation for this sloppiness and awkward pawn structure, black is going to have plenty of play along the black squares. So this is just much better for black. Now, okay, the d5 was that opportunity, despite the fact that white played two moves in a row to prevent d5. The best way actually to deal with d5 is not to go for that and just develop naturally, well, where other better opportunities countering d5 arise. So now let's go ahead and continue with knight b3, bishop e6, g4. So here we're going to be examining the famous game and probably the most prominent game in the dragon variation, Simagin versus Panov.